He's standing there with 2 Dr. Peppers, I'm guessing.
He had one in his hand and one in his pocket, like a gangster. Like when I went to get him, he had one in his hand. I was about to say I asked for 2, and then the other one in his pocket, he's a drug dealer on West 4th Street. I mean, it was incredible. I was like,
liars never make up ridiculous details. So I'm assuming this is true.
It's crazy. It's crazy. There's so much detail. So
Yeah.
my son. It's like, all right, dude, little too much work going on
Thou
here.
doth protest too much, methinks.
Saw this, but there's a clip where his camera falls over while he was live. Right before his camera falls over, you hear a person say Kev, not Dad, not Hun, not any of those. You hear him say Kev, and he darts up and was so panicked, knocked his camera over. So now he's saying that he asked his son, who apparently walks in and calls him Kev, to bring him 2 Dr. Peppers. But there is the theory that, the kids are just there on certain times and that he's living alone. There's that theory.
Well, he also could be with his gay lover.
That's true too. There's another theory. Yes.
Well, if it was his wife, she would have called him puta.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Huevon.
All right, great jokes here. Great jokes. I mean, is it weird? Kevin has like a fucking 17, 18-year-old boy. Like the fucker's almost grown. You know what I mean? He's probably getting into his own. He's like almost an adult. He probably calls Dad Kev. I don't doubt that for a second. That or he is living in his nesting home and is a gay man. One of the two.
Hold on. Listen to this. I'm telling you, he doesn't say Kev. He says Dad. Like, I don't know why Shuli says that. Like, I rewound it after this. Like, just listen. I really think the kid said Dad. So I don't know if Shuli just misunderstood or if this is some kind of manufactured thing. I don't know. But I swear to God, I hear Dad when the kid says it.
I mean, isn't it right in the very beginning of this thing?
Probably. I think they may even like play it on the point double point. I'm not sure. Oh, they must have cut it out. Hopefully Shuli plays it. That was it. Didn't that sound like Dad?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it sounds like Dad. Yeah, that's not Kev. That's Dad. Yeah. All right. Nice try there, Shuli. Fan fiction. More fiction, folks. That's right. Carefully curating how they talk about stuff to make it sound like the worst possible thing. It doesn't matter if they're talking about Stuttering John or if it's fucking Kevin Brennan. They're making shit up. That was definitely Dad.
Green screen off. Green screen.
Yep. Fake news. Yeah, Nick.
Oh, sorry. No, I was just going to say there's plenty of real shit to make fun of Kevin for. There's tons of it. You don't need to make something up, especially like involving like I mean, call me but I get uncomfortable when they even talk about the kids and shit like that. Like I wouldn't even.
What about the kids? The kids.
You want to bust Kevin's balls 100%, but even if his kid did call him Dad or whatever, I don't know. I wouldn't even have dragged the kid in.
Right.
But anyway.
There you go. Amen, brother.
Well, I mean, it's Shuli. He has to drag kids into it. So he loves the kids very much.
Green screen.
Wow, that's a
green screen, right?
Hold on, that's.
I'm writing it down. Green screen.
Freudian slip.
I mean, you're seeing the inner workings of a comedy duo that we haven't seen the likes of since Martin and Lewis. These two working out a bit right now. green.
I would put up $100 bill to see Stevie Lou and Kevin Brennan versus Shuli and Mike Morse. There's no comedy when you talk about fucking Morse and Egar. That's a comedy duo that we never wanted, never needed, never want to see. So in the same way.
Green scream. So I'm right.
Actually,
I
that's
have
incorrect, Shuli.
Well, I'm sorry.
This
What was
is
that?
the same bit Martin and Lewis are working on right now.
That is true. They have an excuse at least.
the green scream up. And I'm talking. So I assume I should have told him. But then he's like, Dad.
Did you get one of those on-air signs for the
I
place,
should.
maybe?
But then he's like, Dad, I got your. So I'm like, oh, no. I mean, it's hot. Ray's done. And so I'm like, all right, let's see what happens.
Hold on, listen.
Oh shit! You're home?
So
I know I
just
said I
standing
wasn't
there-
going to do the show anymore.
Yeah, he looks
Like
like
he
he was
got
caught
jerking off.
masturbating. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
made that same face when my mom walked in the room just now.
Look, we've all been there. People who don't know what we do walk in on us on YouTube. It's equal to porn. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
Tell me about it.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, you don't want people walking in on you when you're doing comedy. Am I right, guys? Comedy. What happens when people walk in on you and you're just doing comedy?
Oh man.
Honk.
No, nothing like that.
He's standing there with two Dr. Peppers, I'm guessing.
He had one in his hand and one in his pocket like a fucking gangster. Like when I went to get him, he had one in his hand. I was about to say I asked for two, and then the other one in his pocket, like he's a fucking drug dealer on West 4th Street. I mean, it was incredible. I was like,
Liars
this
never make
motherfucker-
up ridiculous details. So I'm
I mean-
assuming this is true.
It's crazy. It's crazy. There's so much detail. So
Yeah.
my son. It's like, all right, dude, little too much work going on
Thou
here.
doth protest too much, methinks.
Yeah.
Fucker is cool. He had one in his pocket. He don't.
I really don't understand that, man. What is the point of breaking? Why are they hyper focused? See, they didn't spend a shitload of time on this clip, but the part that they like really focused on is that dad part where they're like ripping on him and his kid, and like, why is that the WATP fucking? Well, okay, actually, this was on the Shuli network today. Point double point. So maybe that's why they're hyper focused on the kid part.
Yeah, I don't get it either, man. They like the camera falls. This Kevin goes through long periods where he doesn't fucking say anything. There's all sorts of shit you could focus on, but that sounded like a kid's voice saying "Dad." Probably had two Dr. Peppers. Kevin probably didn't want the kid to walk in front of the camera. I mean, I wouldn't want my kid to walk in front of the camera, so he probably got up real quick, knocked the camera over, grabbed two Dr. Peppers, and sat down. And now he knows he looks stupid knocking the camera over, so he's trying to make a little joke about it, but that's all it is. Like, once again, plenty of shit. Yeah, plenty of shit to shit on Kevin for, but you go after the one part where there's not really anything there.
Right. Yeah, and it's all about a kid. It's all about his kids. It's about his kids. And actually, the funny thing is, Kevin actually made the entire thing hilarious by saying they like his kids have or some shit, which is great. That's actually a joke. They're busting it up about it. I thought it was actually a funny joke. Once again, right over the top of fucking all of these guys' heads, because look at these sourpusses on the left there. Not what, like what? Like what is that's it? Just everything about this boggled my mind. Maybe people are kind of uncomfortable. Maybe Carl and Lucy Type Box in Cardiff are a little, I don't know, like feel awkward, out of place, talking about this stuff on the Shuli Network. That's all I could think when I was watching this. Like, you're starting to talk about that's where you focus on is the kids part. And then like everybody looks all awkward. It's like, what the fuck is going on over here at the Shuli Network, man?
Oh, maybe it's one of his.
No, that's an adult.
But they didn't know it's gonna happen. Nobody
Yeah.
told them.
This is a big
Nobody
setup.
told them.
Big setup here.
Oh,
wow, they took it down.
I like it in Kevin's world. How should you have reacted to that? Should you all been like, yeah, no, we already saw this. That's a fun show. People are watching something. They're just like, yeah, we saw this already. We were laughing about 4, but now we're over it.
Yeah. While he's busy telling us how we should react, maybe not sitting silent for the first 8 minutes of Ray DeVito's show while you're stream sniping. Maybe react differently to that, Kevin. Maybe
we have literally just sat here and watched them be quiet for 3 minutes watching their show. Like, what are you talking about? How much of them watching Steel Toe in the beginning of the show were they just sitting there silently watching Steel Toe, like have nothing to add? Like, what are you fucking talking about? This shit drives me insane, man. Double standard, this fucking Shuli guy, I swear.
I get what Shuli's saying, because I mean Kevin does do it longer stretches, but I also get what you're saying. It wasn't like they weren't doing it either. But
yeah,
I think I caught there in that. I think Zen heard it was a kid's voice, and I think he thought it was Dad too, but he got like cut off real quick. So I don't know. This one seems a little forced. This Kev fucking thing or whatever they were going for. Well, it seems like one of them were going for.
And it's just the weirdest spot to choose. It's almost like the only reason they pulled this clip up is so that Shuli could take a bow, or you know what I mean, like take a lap for taking the video down while they were live streaming. Like that was the entire fucking portion. The reason they showed this, I'm guessing. Like, I really don't understand this segment otherwise.
I think sometimes people in these shows, like if there's some kind of I think there's some kind of personal beef, obviously, between like Shuli and Kevin, just like there was Shuli and John. And sometimes it's like, I think he almost more wanted to take a hit at him, like, because they got information that maybe Kevin's wife isn't living there anymore, or maybe, his kids aren't there full time or whatever. It's almost like he wanted to take that shot instead of doing something comedic, And when you let your personal vendettas get in the way of the show, that's not a very good thing. That's supposed to be a comedy show, so do the comedy first instead of taking jabs at someone because maybe their wife left or whatever, and start manufacturing things that weren't actually said.
Right.
I mean, I've never seen somebody punish their audience like this guy. Goes live, puts on Ray's show, and just sits there.
Poor Ray.
Poor Ray.
Oh, they shut me down.
Yeah, so there you go. Poor Ray. Right? The guys that cover every show somehow is different than Kevin Brennan watching Ray DeVito. Like, that's his one locale that he mainly watches. These guys watch everything and rip on it. Why can't Kevin Brennan join in the reindeer games and have a blast fucking with people too? Why is it, dude? These guys are like some of the biggest hypocrites in the fucking. It's glaring to anybody that's watching. Do they not have any self-awareness? I guess.
Apparently not. A lot of projection.
One of the things that's funny about this, there's actually two things that are very funny. First of all, they think that you're doing this, which I love.
Yes.
They're like, oh, Shuli took
they thought Shuli.
just as if you know how to work the YouTube studio. And then the other thing is I put it back to public. Literally, the minute it went down on his show, it was back public. So if he had just hit play again, it would have started playing, but he's such an idiot. And like, I'm going to take the show down and just like delete it forever or something.
Like, I totally would do that.
And the only reason he's watching it is because he knew we were going to play. It's just about him. He just wants to see us talk about him. He's still chasing us.
Down.
Oh, how can he be chasing you from out in front? Like, I'm sorry, Shuli. No matter on this one, no matter what, Kevin's number one as far as the king of making money in the Dabblerverse. So far, so good. He's been crushing him in the playboards. I don't know how you can spin it any other fucking way, dude. That's a fact.
Oh yeah, they're way behind Brennan.
It's a man, baby. Yeah, plus Brennan is a solo act, so he's only paying himself. Yeah. Duh. Yeah, who's winning? We know who's winning. You guys keep saying that shit. Yeah, Frog. I know. that Frog guy. Right? Ho, ho.
No.
No, just when we got to the good stuff.
Froggy, why? Why?
So okay, there. I mean, that's the last thing I wanted to get to was just Frog saying, "I've got two good points. One is they think Shuli, they think you did this." No, Stevie Lou instantly said Frog. 2 seconds after Frog makes that point. So once again, dun dun dun. Whoops. They got him. They got him. Caught him making
Got him.
mistakes.